So it's sad when you have two dogs and one dog's older and the older dog as a puppy was good and didn't destroy their toys. And then you get another dog and it does destroy the toys. You can't give them fluffy, soft toys because then you wind up with toy guts everywhere. And I didn't realize how much of an impact not having soft, fluffy toys was. We were doing trick testing for one of the AKC trick tests, and I pull out this toy that we'd been given because we had a qualified run at a competition, and the toy had never been put out for the dogs to play with. And the older dog, I used it for the fetch trick, and he brought it back to me, and then afterwards I let him play with it, and he was like tossing in the air and squeaking just like he was a puppy. I felt kind of sad, happy and sad at the same time because he was so joyful with his playing with it, but yet I couldn't let him have it at home because his sister would de-stuff it. It would be like a murder scene with fluffy toys.
Siblings,
I know. It's like she's the reason we can't have nice things. Nyla Bones is about the level of toy we have in the house, and then they fight over them. You can't just buy one or two, you have to buy three. Because it makes it, and if you try to bring all three of the same thing out and put them down so there's no fighting, it doesn't work. They still pick one and fight over it. It's like, but the other two are exactly the same. Definitely like little kids, sibling rivalry.
That's because Aussies are calm and rational.
Sure. Bred to deal with cattle, obnoxious cattle.
So where are his qualifications now?
So he earned his RAE on Friday.
Cool.
He has his companion dog, which is the obedience novice, preferred companion dog, beginner novice obedience. Got the RAE, farm dog certified, FCAT 2, which is 1,500 points. AKC, like a couple years ago, started with a agility title that's like below the novice level. They call it ACT 1 and 2. He has ACT 1. He has a CGC A, CGC U. Trick dog test all the way up to trick dog advanced.
Wow.
He's a tricky dog.
He is a tricky dog.
He is. So
being a dramatic.
So he's got a few things. So we don't just, he's a sofa healer. We, won't do much more than you ask him to do, except when you put him out there to do the fast cat. We did try to do the other cat, which is the 600-yard one, just as a try it.
No.
No, he won't run more than 100 yards away from me. And since I'm not running 600 yards, not anymore.
Oh, he says, I love my mommy.
Whereas his sister not only runs the 600 yards, but she got the big title, not this past weekend, the weekend before she finished off that one.
Yeah.
So she has what they call the CAX, which is 25 qualified runs.
Oh, there was a nice one. And we got the audio of the shake.